And I am raw to the bone. Happy Friday, y'all. Yes, come on in, come on in. Let's start the day with some positive vibes. You know, I always start off with music. That's what I do. And I'm saying today is going to be a good day.
Step one.
What?
Wake up, really gonna rise and Step two. Get some good, some food in you. Step three. Think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four.
Hey.
Everybody just do your thing.
What?
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good
Hey.
day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Ha. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do.
The aftermath of preparation.
Good food, good mood. Get this message. One
step at a time. Yeah, that's how you make it.
Set a goal.
You control and the steps you
take.
Hey.
Good morning, Aquanda. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day and call it replication. What? Good morning, Hillbilly. What? Today's gonna be a good day.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a hey.
Today's gonna be a good day.
What?
Today's gonna be a good day.
Thank you, Aquanda. Hey, we need 400. We're trying to reach 400 subscribers on YouTube, y'all. TikTok, come on, help me get this done. I just need 40 more people to hit this next milestone. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Link in bio. Hey, support a sister. It's free, y'all. All the so hey, I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes are overtaken. One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes. Hey. What? In my head. Don't expect greatness to go to my link in my bio, y'all. The link is there. Link in my bio. Take a minute. Click the link. You'll see Linktree. It'll give you my YouTube link. 40 more people, y'all. That's all I need. Come on. I got 100 people right now watching me on TikTok. 40 of y'all can follow me on YouTube. Hey. What? Hey. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. Yes. Thank you, Aquanda. I was just on my YouTube channel the other day. And let me flip the screen so that the people on YouTube know that I'm not talking to my damn self. They took the dual option off, but I'll flip my screen. This way they can see me and they can see you guys, right? So that they know that I am not talking to myself, that I am actually live and that there are people. Yes, Red Fox, I know you follow me. Thank you, Red Fox. I appreciate you. You've been very active on the show. You migrated from TikTok onto YouTube, and I appreciate that shit. So all my YouTube people that are watching me right now, all 90 of you, okay? Now, I don't get a lot of eyeballs, but 90 of you on here, if you took 1 second to go to the link in my bio, all right, and just went to my YouTube channel, all right, and hit subscribe, I can make my 400 mark before I even leave this live today. That's all I'm saying, all right? And so take a minute and do that and then come back to my live here on TikTok, all right? Can y'all do that for me? The fuck? Okay? I'm just saying. All right, happy Friday. Today, for all those that are new to my show, Friday is Freestyle Friday. That means we talk about whatever the fuck we want, whatever's on your mind. There is no specific order. Whatever topic sticks to the wall is what we talk about. That's it, and that's all. You know, I need to do something about this blue wall. I need to get my banner, y'all. I need to get my priorities in order and get my banner so that I can have the big coffee with friends shit on the back. All right? Link in my bio. For anybody wanting to go to my YouTube channel, go to the link in my bio on TikTok, on Facebook, on IG, anywhere. The link will take you to my link tree and it will show you my YouTube. Click it, subscribe, and follow me. All right. Please do that, y'all. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers on here. All right. Can y'all get me to 400? Like, I literally go live on TikTok between 7 and 7:30 in the morning. And I give them positive vibes and shit. I dance around. I sing the fuck to them. Try to bring them positive vibes because I do understand that people wake up, okay, with a struggle. Some people find it hard to get out of bed. Some people find it hard to put their 2 feet on the floor. Some people are dealing with some shit. And so when I jump on TikTok with my positive vibes, it's to help them and me because life be life in y'all, right? And so I try to wake up with the positive energy and the positive vibes and appreciate the moment, appreciate the day. I try not to overthink because y'all know I'm an overthinker. I'm always thinking about what if, right? This might happen, that might happen, and it worries the shit out of me. But I'm trying to live in the moment. I'm trying to appreciate all the good that has happened in my life, right? I'm acknowledging the bad and I'm working through the bad as well. But I have to wake up feeling grateful first, right? Because damn it, when I wake up in the bed and pull the covers off of me, that is a blessing. The fuck? When I go in there and hit the fucking button on my coffee maker, that is a blessing. When I'm sitting there looking at my refrigerator talking about I ain't got shit to here to eat, but I need to go to the grocery store, I'll go tomorrow. That is a blessing because I'm able to go to the grocery store tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers are counting pennies and they can't do certain shit. So you got to be thankful for the small pleasures. I'm just saying. That's my spiel. All right. Let's see what Aquanda got going on. We got a birthday. Everyone, please wish my son Antonio a happy early birthday. It's tomorrow and he's currently incarcerated. It's hard because I can't see him and it's going to be a tough day for me tomorrow. Happy birthday, Antonio. All right. Listen, Aquanda, I want to say this. I lived that life. My son was incarcerated. He did 2 separate bids, right? I've talked about that on here before. It is one of the things that pushed me into depression. And so, Aquanda, you know we are here for you. All right. Anything you need, right? I know tomorrow's going to be a hard day. We have Discord. So if you need to jump on Discord and you need us to support you in any way, jump on Discord. Tell us you need us. Some of us, if we're available, will pop on and talk and chat it out with you, right? This is what we do on Coffee with Friends. We try to support each other, right? There's no shame in our game. There's no judgment here, all right? Your son is incarcerated. That is no fault of your own. This is a trial and tribulation that you're going through in your life right now, right? Something I've been through and something I lived with shame for many, many years until I understood that was not something to be shameful for. I'm just saying. It's a tribulation. And you will get through it. And we will be here to help you get through that time period with your son. All right. Happy birthday, Antonio. No judgment. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Red Fox. Aquanda, I don't know how people do that. I want to have that kind of ambition, right? To work 2 and 3 jobs. Like I know so many people that are working multiple jobs right now. I know one girl that got 3 jobs and I'm like, how the fuck do y'all fit in time for 2 to 3 jobs? Like sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I should go apply to Macy's and work at Macy's on a weekend. But then I'll be like, no, because then I'm going to miss shit like the Black Cowboys Association in Battery Park City. I'm not disciplined enough to work 2 and 3 jobs. I feel like my one job needs to take care of me, right? Even though it's a struggle, I commend y'all that can do that. I do. Now, my man, I might expect him to have 2 jobs, but I'd be too tired for 2 jobs. That's just me. That's just me. You know. But I commend you. But Aquanda, you do need to take some downtime, boo. You work 7 days a week, no days off, right? You need to. What do you do for downtime for yourself? Like, what do you treat yourself to? Like tomorrow, for example, tomorrow I have an appointment. You know, every month I go and get a 90-minute massage. I do. And I get my woo-ha waxed every 6 weeks. And so I try to align my massages with my waxes. Sometimes my waxes are a little bit off because my waxes are every 6 weeks and not every 4 weeks. My massages are every 4 weeks. But I try to marry them. This particular week they lined up. So I got a massage, a wax of my woo-ha at I believe 9:30 in the morning. And then I have my 90-minute massage that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. And then I come home, throw on some comfortable clothes and shit, and head into the city to the Black Cowboy Association in Battery Park City. Right? So I'm going to get all waxed the fuck up, rub the fuck down to hopefully get on somebody's fucking horse. I hope they let me get on a horse tomorrow. My part-time job is my off days from the full-time job. Sometimes I do a side gig. Damn. As well. It's still not enough, but I make do. Okay. Wow. A lot of budgeting time and minimal sleep. Wow. You need rest, Aquanda. Okay. Hey, Jay Williams from NOLA. Oh, we got another person from NOLA. Where the fuck is Georgie? Our resident coffee with friends. She lives in NOLA. And actually, Jay Williams, I'm assuming you came from TikTok. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure, guys, when you're coming into YouTube, that you're giving me the thumbs up. All right. Give me the thumbs up. You know, we come on here in drips and drabs, but we eventually get on here. Okay. Give me the thumbs up as you're coming in this morning. Good morning, Theo. Good morning. That is our resident life coach. We have therapists on here. We have life coach. So come on in. All right. So when we start talking crazy, we got folks on here to straighten us up. The fuck? Good morning. Jay Williams, I was in NOLA in March. I loved it. I got to make another trip to NOLA, right? That was a Coffee with Friends trip. All right. A couple of announcements as we are gathering this morning on Freestyle Friday. A couple of announcements. Hillbilly, I apologize. I got no one that signed up for July 21st activity. So we're going to have to postpone the West Virginia Holla in the Squalor. Maybe for another month. Maybe we'll try to do it in September. Around that time frame, I couldn't get people to sign up. People are busy, graduation activities, all kinds of things. So I couldn't get people to sign up for July 21st. So Hillbilly, we're going to do a rain check on the West Virginia Holla in the Squalor. And we'll try to do it in September or something around there, right? Nothing wrong with hanging out outside in the fall with the bonfires and shit like that. All right, so we'll do that. August. So we don't have any activities. Coffee with Friends has no planned activities for July thus far. All right. But we do have, good morning, Reginaldo from Brazil. Good morning. We do have a Coffee with Friends summer soiree. All right. Our 2023 summer soiree trip is to Cancun. CocoCon is the all-adult resort. All right. If you are interested in onboarding onto our trip, all-adult resort, all inclusive. Me, I'm the host, Raw to the Bone. Coffee with Friends is the podcast that is extending this trip out. All right. That trip is also in the link in my bio. It will say Summer Soiree, Cancun, CocoCon, all adult activities. That's it and that's all inclusive, right? If you want to go, please hit the link in my bio. All payments need to be paid by July 6th, y'all. I have been advertising this trip since about February, the beginning of the year, or even the end of last year, or whatever. We've had a long enough time to pay off our trip, all right? I was a procrastinator. I had to ultimately pay lump sums of my trip off a week or so ago. But I am paid up. My flight is booked, all right? Guys, again, I have a full itinerary here for Cancun. Once you are paid up on your trip, and the itinerary will be sent out via a link, okay? A link from the travel agent, and in that itinerary is going to be your hotel reservations, not your flight, because if you booked your flight separate, you have to manage your own flight. If you booked your flight with the travel agent, I'm sure it'll be a part of your itinerary. It will be electronic. Also, there will be activities listed that is happening at Kokukan. All right. And also, we're going to upload my personal Coffee with Friends agenda to that app, so that at all times while we are at the resort, you know what activities is going on with Coffee with Friends, and you can meet us at those spots. All right. And so, hey, Juju from TikTok. Thank you, y'all. I'm hoping when I log out, I'm at 400, because I mean, all these eyeballs that was on TikTok watching me, they should have just went and just hit subscribe. Good morning, Juju. Welcome. So you'll also have my Coffee with Friends personal itinerary on here, okay? One of the things that we're going to do as a group, besides all the activities, the drinking activities, the prizes, etc., one of the things we're going to do as a group is a group excursion, either an all-adult catamaran. Hey, Tunde's in the realm. Kitty brought you here. I love it. Yes, TikTok users. A catamaran ride, okay, boat ride to some island, but it has to be all adult. That's my request out there right now. I'm not going to an all adult resort to get on a boat with kids. I'm not fucking doing it, because, you know, if I want to take my top off, I'm the fuck gonna take my top off. All right. I'm just the fuck saying adult shit. So either it's gonna be an all adult catamaran ride. That expense is on each individual person that's going, right? That is not me paying for everybody's excursion, right? So set aside an additional 75 to 100 bucks. Maybe I'm thinking the catamaran ride might cost maybe a little bit more, 120. I don't the fuck know inflation prices. But if not the catamaran ride, good morning, Pat, we will try to secure an ATV day trip, okay? Something that we can all do together as a group. Now, we're going to be there 5 days, and so that's not the only excursion I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to do one other excursion, maybe, right? Outside of that, we are free to do whatever we want, but I'll have a full agenda, and you'll have that as a part of your electronic link with your itinerary. All right? And so that's it, and that's all for the Cancun trip. All right. Good morning, Zen. So that's it for Cancun. If you're interested, the link is in my bio. You can still book to be a part of that trip. All right. You do not have to get the most expensive room, even though I done fucked up and did. But I'm gonna enjoy that room. Party in my room. Actually, it's 3 people. 3 of us are gonna be up on the penthouse floor. Me, Dustin, is that his name? AKA Knowledge, and Angel and her man. So far, those are the 3 that's on the top floor in the elite club, right? Party in our rooms. The fuck? I'm just saying, all that space and all that luxury just for us to go in our rooms by our fucking selves. All right. So if you're interested, link is in my bio. All right. Join in. Join in. Okay. Today is Freestyle Friday, y'all. I got some work tonight. My job, I have, I'm working on a project right now. If anybody is in corporate, well, not that you're in corporate America, but if you work for a brokerage firm or a service firm that serves brokerage firms, or you work in the stock exchange, or, if you work in the stock exchange, you're good. Or any companies that, align with the market and shit like that, trading and shit. Every company right now should be working on an initiative called T+1. That's no secret, right? T+1 is trade settlement plus 1 day. For all you guys that are in the market and you're trading your stocks and your bonds and your mutual funds and shit like that, when you enter a trade, right, a transaction, the day you enter the transaction, it takes 2 days from there for your transaction to actually go through, right? But now we are moving to trade processing plus 1 day, meaning that if you trade on the market, you put your transaction in, and it trades and it clears in 1 day. That's a big project, y'all. I have been on that project for 2 years. And you know, this is the part that I love about my job. This is the part that I love about my job. And FYI, guys, I know the rules around talking about my job. I never mention my company's name, right? And I do not give specifics about my job. That is the one thing. I understand exactly what I can talk about when it comes to my job and what I can't talk about, right? So I'm just generalizing right now. The one thing that I love about my job, good morning, mother, is that when I see a project that I've been working on for so long, good morning, Johnny Hill, right? And I see it coming together, ah, it brings me joy, because I'm gonna tell you, 2 years ago when I took this project, I was scared, y'all, because this project is high visibility. Like, the sea levels are watching me. They got one eye on my ass, right? And I was scared, y'all. I was scared because I didn't feel like I had enough knowledge to carry this project. But baby, I carried this shit. And I didn't know everything, right? But and I've always been honest at work. If I don't know something, that's the first thing I say. I'll be like, I don't know. I don't the fuck know. And so, you know, I just want to share that with y'all. So tonight, I do have some work that I will be managing, overseeing, that starts at 9 o'clock tonight. And I'm okay with that. You know, because after the tonight's work, and we go back into the office on Tuesday because Monday is a holiday, and everything is working and functioning, it's going to be a blessing. It is. And so I just love seeing my projects come to light in a successful way. So I just wanted to share that shit with y'all. I mean, these projects be long and hard, y'all. All right. I know y'all look at me and be like, she fuck around a lot, but I'm a good worker. Some of y'all on here have worked with me. Some of y'all on here have worked with me in the past. All right. So you know what my work ethics are like. All right. I don't fuck around with my job. Okay. Good morning, Mika Norris. What's going on, Hillbilly? What are you talking about? Hillbilly said, you opening up another business? Wait, let me go up. Happy Friday. Yes, you are early today. I'm doing jet skis. Okay, Aquanda, I might do that shit with you too. You know, there's a lot of sharks out there. The fuck, they've been acting the fuck up. But I still might do the jet ski shit. Zen, can I come and toast marshmallows at your house? I love that too. Listen, I never had a s'more either. I've had a toasted marshmallow, but I never smashed it in the chocolate. I can't. It don't. Does it taste good? I'll be with the peasants in the junior suites. Wait a minute, Aquanda. You gonna bust in our room? It's Dalton. Oh, what I say, Dustin? Dalton, I'm sorry. Aquanda, you getting to know his name because you trying to get up in his room in Cancun? Girl, don't be trying to act like you know Dalton. Where's Dalton? Dalton needs to get on this damn show. He said he's still coming. Dalton, aka Knowledge from the Motorcycle Club, said he is still fucking coming to Cancun. Yo, good morning, Sai. Good morning. You know, let me just take a minute and tell y'all how Sai did me. Anybody see my videos of my shenanigans at the Pride festivities and Friday night at my girl Maria's birthday jam? Well, if you saw any of those videos, then you know who Sai is, okay? Because, you know, the liquors had us, right? And so let me tell y'all, Harlem, Sai is from Harlem, right? And all of them are from Harlem. Maria's from Harlem and all the motherfuckers, right? And so they would call each other niggas and shit. And I was like, what? Niggas. And I started asking people their pronouns, like, you go by what pronoun? They cracked up. They were like, this is a Harlem thing. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I was born in the Bronx, and they said, And I want y'all opinions on this. I don't worry, I'm not telling our stories, right? But I want to know by raise of hands or whatever. Y'all think the Bronx girls are dirty? Somebody said Bronx girls are dirty. Bronx girls are grimy. Who on here feels that Bronx girls are grimy? Because Harlem is like dissing. They dissed my ass. They were like, Bronx is gross. The women in the Bronx all look the same. They said the girls in the Bronx look like they don't wash their legs. I was like, what? But wait, why did I just start saying then at that point, why did I say, but wait, I was raised in Queens. Why I try to abandon the Bronx real quick? Fuck that. I'm born in the Bronx. So I said Bronx girls and guys are yuck. The fuck? Harlem is literally right there. Do y'all feel the Bronx? Kevin on TikTok said they got ashy ankles. Nah, man. Come on, give the Bronx. Kevin, don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do me. And then when I said I was raised in Queens, Kevin said the Bronx is ratchet as fuck. Then when I said I was raised in Queens, then I got called a fucking nerd. I was like, wait, so I'm a dirty, ratchet as fuck nerd? The fuck? I think that's a great blend. I don't know the fuck about y'all. Y'all missing out. Y'all just mad because y'all don't have the Bronx flavor. I mean, I'm just the fuck saying. Kevin, come on now. I'm born in the Bronx. My dad lived out his last days in the South Bronx. He lived right there on Fulton. The fuck? My brother hopped over the fence and went to Yonkers. Actually, no. Well, he did go to Yonkers, which is right over the Bronx. You know, they be trying to act like Harlem, like y'all not attached. Yonkers is right the fuck there. Then he hopped over to New Rochelle. Still the fuck right there. I raised my son in Mount Vernon. That's like the Bronx. The fuck? Everybody's attached to the fucking Bronx. So I mean you gonna fight. So I said Bronx flavor equal dirt. I'm fucking dead. Thank you, Tunde, in a realm from TikTok. My Coffee with Friends newbie. Thank you. She said, but the Bronx requires a certain type of grit, though. Period. Y'all can't fuck with it. You said I might have transitioned, Kevin. The Bronx. All right. Get it the fuck right. We the only one with the in front of it. All right. Pat said, there they go, talking about those Love and Hip Hop girls from the Bronx. That part, y'all, Love and Hip Hop girls don't represent the Bronx. All right. Can we just note that, please? That Love and Hip Hop folks don't. Oh, the fuck. I need more Bronx people to come on this show because y'all are fucked up. Y'all are fucked up. Johnny said Bronx men starter kit, fitted cap, puffy coat, white tee, skinny jeans, and Air Force Ones. That's Brooklyn. Fuck out of here. You said Air Force Ones. Wait a minute. You said this ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right. We separated by water and bridges. I'm dead. Protagonist, you a ratchet nerd too? My mother said, now wait, my mother and I had a big conversation because, you know, my mother act like Psy in them, right? So I said to my mother, Ma, you know, Harlem have a different way, right? And my mother is really from Harlem, like she's born in the Bronx, but she lived most of her years in Harlem, right? She lived on 138th Street in Harlem. Where else you lived in Harlem, Ma? 138th. I know that one. Amsterdam. Was that the second location you grew up in Harlem? Right? Your dad always lived in Harlem, right? And your mama stayed in the Bronx, right? But you spent more of your years in Harlem. That's why she act like that. I'm going to tell y'all a story. I'm gonna read these positive thoughts first, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a fucking story. I got a story to tell y'all about my mother. Okay, today is fucking story time, and Sai, you're gonna appreciate this shit because this is how y'all act in Harlem, and I love my mama. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. I know I'm from Queens because I used to run from fights. My mother run to the fight. She'd be like, "What? Somebody said some shit." She going to the shit. I be like, nah, leave them motherfuckers over there. I don't feel like fighting. I don't want nobody pull out my hair. I don't want to be punched in the face. Okay? Not my mama. My mama be packing an ice pick, a this and a that, and she heading to the fight. Let me read my positive thought. Good morning, Kirsten. Another migrant from TikTok. I love y'all. I better go check my numbers on YouTube after this. Make sure y'all are subscribing. If you're coming onto my show, make sure TikTokers come on to my show on YouTube or follow me on YouTube, right? I'm trying to get to 400 before this show is over. Today is June 16th. Let me get these positive thoughts out, and then I'm going to get to this story about my mama, okay? I got to tell y'all this story because this is a true Harlem fucking story, okay? June 16th, I got to remind y'all that we need to start our day off with positive vibes, right? This book, Ayan Levon's on, Until Today, June 16th. June is the month of forgiveness, forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others. All right. I think I am, Kevin. June 16th. Okay. I am now willing to forgive myself for acting like nothing when the truth is I am everything. You are being called accountable, not because you have done anything wrong, but because you are divine. You may have allowed yourself to believe that you are mediocre, meaning less, average, or usual. You are not. Your divinity, your nobility, your divine self is on the verge of busting forward into the light of the world. And you will be held accountable for it and to it. You are now in the process of a massive communal soul surgery. All the souls on the face of the planet are being opened in order to be healed, in order to have their divinity revealed and their divine power restored. There will be no more excuses, rationales, and reasons for not shining in the light of truth and standing in the power of your divinity. The time is now. The process has begun. Good morning, Deb. The soul surgery process is a spiritual process. It is a process grounded in truth. It is a process of accountability and responsibility. The most challenging part of the process is that you will have to walk in the depths of all that you have done in order to heal it. You will have to tell yourself the truth. Once this is done, you will have to choose how you intend to demonstrate the magnificence of your divinity from this point forward. In other words, be honest with yourself. Be honest with your imperfections. Be honest with your faults. And be ready to grow. Be accountable. This is Until Today by Ayan Levon's. We read from this every day. Love this book. It is useless, absolutely futile to try to diminish yourself any longer. You know what to do. Now it is all up to you. Now you divine creature, you. Step into your accountability. Forgive yourself. It is up to you to make the new models for the way you intend to live. From this point on, the focus is on you. For you and about you. Once you recognize yourself as the divine being you are, it will be easy to forgive yourself for all the time you wasted trying to be anything else. Until today, you may have been waiting for something to change just for today. Work on changing yourself and your ideas about yourself. Today, I am devoted to stepping into my divinity, my power, and my true position in life. Forgive yourself. Be accountable. Step into your own life. Step into your healing, right? This message is what I've applied in my life these last 2 years, right? Stepping into my own divinity. Just this morning, I was on TikTok and someone told me I should be baking cookies because I'm too old to be on TikTok. Someone with low self-esteem that has not forgiven themselves, that has not stepped into their accountability, that does not know how to live their life organically and happily for themselves, that have not stepped into their divinity, might have been offended by something like that. But not me, right? Because I do what the fuck I want. I step into my divinity. When I was trying to be everything else for everybody else, I was unhappy. Okay? And they were never satisfied. No matter how much I tried to be what they needed, they were never satisfied. And now I don't give a fuck because I stepped into my own divinity. And when I stepped into that divinity, I lost people. And I talked about that many times on this show. Stepping into your divinity, forgiving yourself, being accountable for your life, finding your own happiness, and moving in the ways that makes you happy may throw some other people off, right? Because some people will say to you, you've changed. You're selfish. You don't think about me anymore. I got all of that. I did. And it hurt my feelings because I'm not a selfish person, right? But I realized through my journey in these last 2 years, good morning, Ghost, through my journey in these last 2 years, right, that I don't give a fuck if people see me as selfish, because you know what? For the first time in my life in a long time, this past year, I said I've been doing this for 2 years, but this past year, I'm stepping into a space that I never visited before. It's a space where I appreciate my alone time. I appreciate organic relationships. I appreciate relationships that walked away from me. I appreciate all of that. And I take that as a growth in my life, right? And some people will say I'm acting funny or I'm moving different. No, I'm not acting funny. See, I was acting funny before when I was putting everybody before me. I was acting funny before. That's when I was acting funny, when I sidelined myself. Okay? But I'm not sidelining myself no more. And so if that looks funny to y'all, to some people, I'm sorry. Right? Step into your divinity. Forgive yourself. Be accountable. Fuck that. Don't let other people determine who you are. What should make you happy? That's for you. Do the work. Right? And those people that love you organically, they will see the joy, the healthiness, the growth in you, and they will support you through it. Some of the people on here, Tunde has the ebook. They got the ebook. Okay? Don't be afraid to step into your divinity, even if that means you will lose people. I don't mind the hood being in me. Kevin Powell said you made it out the hood, but the hood always remain in you. That's okay. I'm good with that. No shame in my game where I'm from. Right? You know. So I'm saying I'm at a good place in my life and I'm still growing, right? And I'm going to keep growing. Okay. I can't with y'all. These comments on here, y'all. Now that we got past the positive thought, anybody that wants to book, this is Ayan Lavanzan. Until today, that is our message today. Okay. All right. All right. So we have 25 eyeballs on here. How many thumbs up I got? I see protagonists. Okay, y'all. Juanita said we got 12 out of 24. We got 50%. We need y'all to hit the likes, y'all. We need the likes. Give me the thumbs up, all right? It matters, all right? This is what you call free support. I ain't asking y'all to send me Cash App money. I'm asking y'all for a fucking thumb. On TikTok, I'm asking for the hearts, all right? Give me the 10K likes, all right? I mean... The hell? Kirsten said, I would say that I'm not sorry for me loving myself. That part. All right. Let me put the guest link up because I have co-hosts that come on here and they keep the show popping. Hopefully they can join this morning. There goes the link. Anybody can jump on and co-host. But I'm going to take a minute right now. Okay. And I'm going to tell y'all a story that my mother told me the other day, y'all, because this is Friday, okay? This is Freestyle Friday. Whatever the fuck sticks on the wall, sticks on the wall, all right? And some of y'all know my mama in real life. My mother is on the show, y'all. So TikTok, my mama is on the show. I done told TikTok folks earlier that I'm me anywhere, regardless. I wasn't lying when I told y'all that my mama joins the show. All right? And so okay, Aquanda, we don't need to get banned, all right? So don't come on live naked, all right? We already had the titty slap scene, all right? We don't need you to be completely naked. Thank you, though, all right? So story time, all right? Johnny said, I love women with a little hood in her. Well, listen, okay? Yes, y'all, you came in here smashing the like button. Yes, smash that shit. Smash that shit, y'all. I got 28 eyeballs on here. Come on, y'all. Give me them thumbs up, and on TikTok, give me them hearts, y'all. All right, story time. So my mother, y'all, I told y'all that my mother used to live on 124th and 2nd Avenue, Wagner Projects, okay? So Wagner Projects, anybody from Harlem know Wagner Projects, okay? So my mother, listen, she moved to them projects after I moved out. And so when I used to come to the projects to visit her, I ain't gonna lie, I used to feel a little bit nervous because I'm a Bronx girl, not a Harlem girl. So when I stepped into Harlem, I was like, what? But my brother, although born in Queens, he was raised in Harlem. See, we're opposite. I was raised in Queens, but then my mama left Queens with my brother and raised him in Harlem. They used to call my brother Capone in the projects, Wagner Projects. So when I came through the projects, they'd be like, that's Capone's sister. That's Capone's sister. That's the thing that saved my fucking life. Because my brother was, I was soft from Queens. Okay. And so my son used to go to, hang out at Wagner. Hey, hustle, hang out at Wagner or whatever. But my mother and I was talking. And when you live in the projects, motherfuckers, hey, New Zealand. Yes, I never had anybody on here from New Zealand. My mother told me that the crackheads used to ring, the intercom downstairs in the lobby, they just ring people bell to get into the building. This is a true fucking story. And listen, I gotta, wait. Okay, I gotta have shit in my hand to demonstrate, okay? Okay, I gotta have shit in my hand to demonstrate. My mother said the crackheads kept ringing her bell in the building. All hours of the night, they ringing her bell in the building. And so my mother said she went downstairs. My mother lived on the 4th floor in the projects, okay? She lived on the 4th floor. She got up out her house 7:00 in the morning, went outside in the courtyard of Wagner Projects, okay, with a Bible in one hand. I'm not lying. Mother, you are on here. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying or I messed up the fucking story. Oh, I didn't mean to say fucking when I'm talking to you. But tell me I'm messing up the story. She went downstairs in Harlem, right? Yes, 24. 100% thumbs up. I love it. She went downstairs in the courtyard with a Bible in one hand and a bat in the other hand. I don't have a bat or a tall stick to give y'all the actual visuals. Just think of this as a bat and think of this as the Bible. My mother went downstairs at 7 o'clock in the morning and she stood in the middle of the courtyard and she said, in the name of Jesus, holding up the Bible. Wait. In the name of Jesus, holding up the Bible, looking all around in the projects. I will fuck all of you up if you ring my fucking bell again. Amen. Put the shit down and sat outside on the bench waiting for motherfuckers to come outside. Good morning, Rochelle. How the fuck you go outside? See, she lost me when she grabbed the Bible. Okay? Because I was like, Ma, I understand you go outside with the bat. That I get. I said, why did you grab the Bible? She said, in the name of Jesus, I will fuck them up. Amen. How you pray for motherfuckers before you beat them up? This is my mama, y'all. I was like, yo, Ma. She was like, they ain't never bothered me. I sat out there on the bench. Nobody came the fuck outside. She said they didn't ring my bell no more. They told everybody that lady in that apartment on the 4th floor is crazy. I said, yeah, they didn't fuck with you because you came downstairs with the Bible. Okay? You came downstairs with the Bible. Oh shit.
There you go. There you go. Well, you asked for Casablanca yesterday, didn't you? Hold up.
Oh shit.
There you go. What the fuck is this? There you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Look what the hell we got on the show. Casa motherfucking Blanca.
Oh.
Okay?
I put the
that story I just told about my mom.
Display that for you one time. Make sure you know what I'm saying? Ain't the gas meal, goddammit.
I love it. Oh my, wait, Hillbilly said, is everyone naked? I'm not the fuck naked.
I mean,
I'm not naked. But listen, Ghost, what you think about that story, my mama? The Bible in the bag.
Man, don't make me lie to you. I got distracted while you were telling the story. Somebody won't stop talking to me, so I didn't get to hear the story.
So, you didn't get to hear the story?
I didn't.
Oh my God!
Like it was more like I heard you talking because I had everything going, but somebody else was talking to me. So
I get it. I get it.
I was trying to get set up to get here.
Wait, Juanita, mama was making sure they had the healing power before receiving them hands. I'm like, how do you fucking go outside y'all know Wagner Projects, right?
Wait, who got beat up in Harlem?
No, nobody got beat up in Harlem. My mother went outside with a Bible and a bat at 7 o'clock in the morning, and she said, in the name of Jesus, I will fuck you all up if you fucking ring my bell again. Amen. And she said, come the fuck outside. Sat outside on the bench with the Bible in the bat, waiting for motherfuckers to come outside.
I like your mama.
She said she never had a problem again. I'm like, yo.
Hey. First of all, to be the lady to come outside with a Bible talking to Jesus, you're already deemed as the crazy lady.
That's what
you come out here talking to the crackheads and you got a bat too? Yeah, leave that lady alone. Leave her the fuck alone.
That's what they did. She said she never had a problem again. They never rang her bell again. She never had a fucking problem. I was like, yo.
Sometimes you gotta go to certain measures to, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, my mother, I'm telling y'all, I could tell y'all so many stories.
Right? You know, they gave them the song yesterday and she came with a story that greatly defined. Try Jesus.
Not Jesus, not me. I got these hands. The fuck? I love that
Man,
song. Wait,
man,
protagonist said we agree with your mama.
hey,
She
straight up.
wanted to make sure
My
they
mama
was
did that.
she was sending them to heaven after she beat their ass. Oh Lord. You know, I could tell y'all some stories about my mama. I remember another story. This is in Queens. And you know, she done brought Harlem the shit to Queens, right? These girls jumped my mother on Laurelton Boulevard. I would never forget. And my mother came home and she didn't come home like crying and shit. She came busting through the door, changing her clothes.
Oh yeah, for the suit up.
Yeah, talk about these bitches. Fuck these bitches. I'm heading back to Merrick Boulevard. This was in Laurelton. Okay, Merrick fucking Boulevard. My mother changed her fucking clothes, got her ice pick. That was her weapon of choice.
Well, she like jugging
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
she jug you.
I was like, well, y'all are on the East Coast, so you know it
She
ain't
jug you.
like gun.
She changed her clothes. Ma, you remember this story? We were living on Springfield Boulevard. Changed her clothes and took her ass right back up to Merrick Boulevard and fucked them girls
Smoking.
up. She fought them girls. That was my mother's life. I was never like that. I went through school. I went. I went through school being bullied. I have to mute you, Ghost.
My bad. My
It's
bad.
okay. No, no,
Talking,
no. It's okay. No,
talking,
no, no.
you're talking too much.
I went through school being bullied and shit. And my mother used to always tell me, no, you gotta fight. And I was like, what? You ain't raised me in Harlem. You raised me in Queens. Like, fight. What you talking about? She was like, listen, dumb girls jump you, grab one and slice them with a box cutter. That's how she was. She was like, you fuck one up, they gonna stop fucking with you, slice them up. And so she used to come up to the school and stand there and make sure they ain't jump me and shit like that. She was gangster.
No, she was a mother. She was a mother.
Yeah, she was a gangster
Man.
mama. And my brother gangster too. I was the soft one.
I about to say, how your kid get it, your brother get it, your mama get it, but you ain't get it.
I don't know. Like, I will poke you. I'm a poker. You notice I always do this. Like my mama with the ice pick, I'm a poker. So I will poke you. That's my choice. But I'm not a fighter. Like, I don't like, my mother is the type like step outside. Like, she'll be like, Sai, like, you talking, step outside. Come on, the fuck this. We just gonna get this over. I'm not like that. I'll cuss you out and hope that my mouth rides me through. And inside my head, I'll be like, I don't really want to fight. I'm hoping
Oh,
that I
you
can
you
switch
like
out.
Kevin Hart. You
Yeah,
like Kevin Hart.
I'm gonna cuss your ass out and hope that you don't want to throw hands. You know, hope that my mouth gives off a tough exterior. The
I see,
fuck out.
Deb, you on here today. We had a T-shirt yesterday. I can't remember what it was.
Oh my God.
I can't remember what it
What was
was,
the
man.
t-shirt? Y'all gotta stop fucking around. Ghost be coming
Ooh,
out with the t-shirt.
ooh!
Then
I just thought
not
about
giving
something.
me
I just thought
what?
about something. Deb, you on vacation? I want.
I want my t-shirt. I want the crop top version.
She said, "Tell the story of the boy that kept bothering you in school."
I did. I told y'all that story. The boy the one that I stabbed in the head with the pencil. I told y'all that story. He kept
This
feeling on
boy
my
said,
neck.
"I love hugs, but I'm always down to fight." She's somebody
That's a
tell him what
good
I
one. But
told you
it
to do
wasn't
to him.
that. It was some shit that slid off Ghost's tongue.
What your mama tell you to do to him?
Sharpen my pencil on the pencil sharpener on the wall, on the window ledge in my class, and stab him in the head. That's what she told me to do if he touched me again. And he did. And I did what my mama said. And the pencil got stuck in his head. And we almost got sued. Okay. The pencil
I
was
was
in.
about to say, you gonna kill him.
I didn't know the pencil was going to go in his head. My mother said, go to the window, sharpen your pencil, because the window sharpeners used to be nailed down on the window sill when I was growing up in school. We sharpened our pencils. I sat it in front of me and I said, if you bother me again, I'm going to stab you in the head with a pencil. That's what my mother told me to do. He touched my leg and I said, bing! The pencil got stuck in his head. He pulled it out. He had a hole. He bled all over the class. Okay? We didn't get sued, but we could have. Okay? I was following instruction.
Man, y'all. Look, I tell my kid all the time, man. Look, don't worry about getting in trouble at school. Forget them people. What? I said, forget them people. You need to worry about if you're gonna get in trouble with me or not. I'm not worried about the school.
But you know what? Years ago, we didn't get in trouble for fighting like that. I mean, we ended up in the principal's office and shit. We might have got suspended, but it wasn't like a criminal charge. These days, they fucking charging these kids for
Let me
fighting.
ask you, when he touched you, did you instantly just jug his ass, or did when he touched you, you got
No,
up and sharpened your pencil?
no, it was over a period of days. I kept telling the teacher, and because I was a bad student, the teacher kept telling me to be quiet. And so I went home and I told my mom that this guy keep touching me underneath the thing, calling me his girlfriend. And she said, "Oh, the teacher not listening." I said, "No." She said, "Okay, let him know if he touch you again, you gonna stab him in the head with the pencil." So I sharpened my pencil. I said, "Don't touch me no more, Wayne, or I'm gonna stab you in the head with this pencil." He touched me again. I said, "Bink." I'm just saying.
Man, I told my kids before. I said, man, don't worry about getting in trouble at school. I said, if somebody messaged you, I said, tell the teacher first. I said, if they keep doing it after that, I said, then you handle your business. I said, when you punch them, I said, you don't stop. I said, you keep going and you keep going and you keep going. I said, until somebody pull them off of you, you don't stop punching. You keep working
See,
their ass.
this is why my son had to go take his GED, because I moved him from Mount Vernon. He went to Mount Vernon High School and I took him to South Brunswick. Right? I took him from an all black majority culture to an all white majority culture. And my son has an issue with space. Like, you cannot come, he don't know you. You can't get too close, right? You can't. And so he got into the school. He had he had
Mute me.
he had some beef with these white guys, right? He was at his locker. This is the story I was told. And the white guy was walking up saying some stupid shit. And as he got into what my son deems as personal space, because I'm the only soft one in my family, my son wailed ass on him and kept wailing ass on him, fucked him up so bad. They called me up to the school. Okay. The principal was like, "We don't do that here." I said, "You don't do what?" I said, "You don't do what?" This boy was tormenting my son. I said, "The one thing we don't do is allow people to come into our personal space." All right. And so this boy is talking shit and walking up to my son. You wanted him to get close to my son to hit him first. Right. And so my son was struggling with this because the school is like, "Well, you hit first." And my son said, "I'm always gonna fucking hit first. You walking up to me talking some shit, I'm swinging. I ain't giving you
Yep.
the opportunity to swing on me.
And
I'm gonna
fuck
give
around
you."
and end up knocking me out, and I can't defend myself. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna
Exactly.
get you first.
Exactly. And so I was like, "Please," I said, "Listen, this ain't gonna work because you know, where I lived in Sparta, there was 0.2% black folks, and they were all already raped. Well, no, this is before I lived in Sparta. This is in South Brunswick. But we moved to Sparta after that. I immediately said, "Okay, we don't move to another white town. Go to Sussex Community College and get your GED," because I couldn't take it. Why in a GED class, I'm picking him up from class. Okay. Why I see this white dude bloodied up and my son's knuckles blood. I said, "Oh my God, I just moved you from South Brunswick High School." He said, "These white motherfuckers don't know how to shut the fuck up." I was like, "Oh my God." When he got his GED, he moved back to New York for a period of time. He couldn't adjust. It's rough out here. Like, I had not, they rough in my family. I'm soft. All my brothers are rough. I got one brother that's G status, runs a whole blood sect.
Too much online. Too much online. Don't.
I'm not giving no names, but it's public knowledge, right? And
Oh, okay.
so I'm just saying, I got a lot of rough shit in my family and I'm soft. So me, I'll be 9 times out of 10, I'll be like, "Can I just make a phone call? Because I don't feel like getting my weave yanked. Because I could get a girl to fuck you up, a guy. I don't feel like doing it. I've always been soft, y'all."
See, I wish I had brothers and sisters to call on. Like, it was just me. It was just me. There was no phone calls. It's like,
I didn't have them to call on. I'm 11 years older than my siblings. Now I have them. I didn't have them
ain't
growing up.
got the shit now. Oh well, nowadays I got people I can call, but like
Yeah.
growing up, nah, it was just me. It was just me.
What are legal fighting words, Hillbilly, in West Virginia? West Virginia has legal fighting words. What is that?
Like, what words can they say to make it illegal if they want to fight you the way you got every right to whoop their ass?
I never heard of that. I never heard of that. Juanita said yes. I tell teacher first. No resolution. Deal with it yourself. Do people say wait outside like after school anymore? Is that still a thing? Like, we used to fight after the bell rang. Do people still do that?
So you said we need to know the code words.
I mean, hillbilly, that's a good point. Because culturally, we might be saying those words and not mean no harm. We need to know what the legal fighting words are. Because we ain't trying to come there and fight. Shirley said, being small, I had to fight that way my whole life. I'm going to do what I can as soon as you're in a personal space. PTSD. I know. Me too. I'm short now. So I've always been small, short, and I had nappy hair, and it was short. The shit that we appreciate today that people used to tease us for back in the day. And they used to call me bald headed bitch and shit like that. And that used to be how I got teased in school. And I was like, what? Sai said, I'm not soft due to my mom being soft. No, Sai, you are not soft. Sai is not soft. Do not fuck with Sai. She is not soft. Laquanda said, I'm the oldest, so I had to be the protector. But it never came down to it.
Man.
I want to know what the legal words are. Johnny said, I was playing football one time. This older boy snuck me. I went home, got my grandmother garden shears, and chased that boy through the neighborhood, cutting the back of his shirt up. The hell?
Nah, y'all chase people with garden shit. They say don't run with scissors. This motherfucker went and got a bigger pair. Oh, shit.
He went and got a weed whacker.
Man,
what the hell?
Now, I ain't never chased nobody with no shears, no shit like that. But I did, like, when I was young, I was in elementary. I took the batteries out of TV. Like, I don't know if you ever, open up the back of an old school TV. But I took the batteries out that bitch and got some wires together and shit like that and went to school and was trying to electrocute the shit out this dude.
Listen, you see my mother still on here talking. She said the people tried it here in Florida where she lived. Listen, the lady came down from downstairs that lived below my mother. My mother installed a TV with a sound bar in her bedroom. She plays it loud. I told her these old folk gonna complain. She says she don't give a fuck. So the lady comes down from downstairs, upstairs, knocks on my mother's door. My mother comes outside in the hallway. The lady is like, you're playing your TV too loud. And my mother said, I don't care. And the lady said, you shouldn't even have a TV in your bedroom. She said, I've always had a TV in my bedroom. She said, I have, and she screamed this out loud in the hallway of her building so nobody else would knock on her door. My mother is, she screamed out loud, I have until 10 p.m. according to the law. I will play my TV as loud as I want. I said, Mom, what'd the lady do? She said, turned around and walked off like she needed to. And I played my TV until 10. She said she made a mistake and went 10 after 10 and then she turned it off. But listen, I told her the lady was going to come upstairs and complain about the TV, but she said she didn't give a damn. My mother is hard, so is that why I'm soft side? Wait, Tunde said, as the lady should. The lady said her legs was hurting all day and she couldn't get no damn sleep. What y'all got over there? Allergies? What y'all got over there? Allergies? Oh, that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay? As the lady should. You know? Yeah, she did. She walked away. And I told my mother, I said, she's going to complain to management. I said, so make sure you scan your lease and make sure there's nothing in your lease that has an earlier time. Aquanda, that's Ghost over there. He going to get put on.
That's Peanut. That wasn't me hacking up like that. That was her about to cough up a motherfucking lung.
I know, Aquanda, I don't condone violence either, but I do condone protecting yourself Fuck that. He had to see me one-on-one, or I got the garden shares. The back of his shirt was all red by the time he got home.
That boy said cutting at the shirt instead of just slicing at his skin as he do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nigga.
What is that? That shit is too strong. Put it out. Shit, put it out. Aquanda's like, Deb. That's not Deb. That's Peanut.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah, we know how it could be when you puffing on that stuff. Mama Sandy be getting that Griselda Blanco respect. Oh,
Man.
I think my neighbor her account is hacked because she inboxed me yesterday on Facebook and said, "What is your location?" And I'm like, I said to myself, we live in the same building. What the fuck is going on here? So I responded and I said, hacked, maybe. And they were like, oh, am I hacked? I'm like, what is my location? You know what my location is. They never said it. So I'm going to knock on my neighbor's door later and let them know. I'm still waiting for Hillbilly to let us know what are
I
the
was about to say,
fighting words.
did he put them fight words on there yet?
No, he didn't. I don't have a jump off word.
I want to know just in case, you know what I'm saying, we come out there, we in the store, and somebody say something. I want to know what word it is so I can just punch up motherfucker.
Yeah. Where's Hillbilly? What are the legal fighting words in West Virginia? I need to know. Because the fuck? I know Ghostface is killing you.
Man, motherfucker be over here like they about to die, goddamn.
Exactly, Tunde. I was like, they were like, where are you located? I was like, you know where I'm located.
But he didn't say anything about mama. So if you say something about my mama, I get to punch you? Legally?
Legally? Anything
But you know
about
how many
mama?
extra fights would have been going on in my life behind that shit?
Damn, we talk about people mama playing cards. Listen, we got rules. Donovan and Damaris are not on here this morning, but when we play cards,
bitch, motherfucker, or any threat.
Oh, any
Son of a bitch, motherfucker, or any threat.
See, Hillbilly, that's why we can't get nobody to sign up to go to West Virginia because that's regular conversation.
Bullshit, I go.
You go?
I go.
I want to go too.
Because I want a stranger to say, motherfucker, you stupid son of a bitch, and I'm a...
No, we going with positive vibes. We're going to show them that we can say...
Going with positive vibes, yes. Of course, going with positive vibes. Don't get it fucked up. But what I tell you yesterday, we choose violence.
Sometimes violence has to be chosen. Juanita said, I don't fight no more. Too old for that shit. I will now treat you like how my white friend says, sue their ass for assault, hit them in the But some motherfuckers don't be happy. You wind up paying more legal fees taking these motherfuckers to court. They ain't got shit. Wanda, that ain't right. Remember those mama jokes?
I'm talking about this motherfucker. I'm talking about Hillbilly.
Ghost is hillbilly as hell. You are though, Ghost. You have like a real deep country thing on you. It could be like a hillbilly-ish.
I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi.
I know.
I may be a Houstonian now, but my roots from Mississippi.
I know you from Mississippi. You know, you deep in there. You know, I never met anybody from Mississippi until you. I don't think like that's from Mississippi. You know,
I like Jackson, Mississippi, not like the capital, like not towards.
No, I'm talking about like when they do those movies, like in the bayou, like movie. I know I'm just using that as an example, but like when they show like the deep South, like the deep parts of Louisiana and the deep parts of Mississippi, not the capitals, like the real country, swampy places,
country bumpkin ass places.
Yeah, like that's where you used to live.
Fuck no. Fuck no. That's why I had to say See, Yazoo's that's that country ass shit.
What's Yazoo?
That's Yazoo,
Said I
Mississippi.
fucked this dude
Uh,
from Yazoo, Mississippi. What's
I
Yazoo?
see. I read that fast. I read I fucked this dude up from Yazoo, but okay, that's great. Um, nah, that's like country. That's like that red clay dirt type of shit. You know what I mean? That's what they say. They got like that red clay dirt. I'm from the coast, like where the beach at and all the casinos.
Oh,
Man, I'm
okay.
from the bottom of Mississippi.
Okay.
Like
You
like I
down
said, like 30,
there?
45 minutes away from New Orleans.
Are you down there by where the Pink is?
But
What's
who?
that? What's that strip club show that used to come on the Pink with the oh shit with Uncle with the guy Uncle whatever Uncle Clifford? What's the name of that show? Down at the Pink, wasn't they in Mississippi by the water?
No idea.
Coffee with ain't got no bail money. Uh we ain't got no bail money. He knew how to eat the pussy. He took the pussy to Alabama. Wait, what?
Oh my God. Aquana, please stop. Please stop. Stop. Just stop
You know
now.
a freak.
Man.
You know Aquanda's a freak.
Uh,
I don't know, but that gas is killing y'all.
have you ever do you know anything about military bases and shit?
Me, not personally, no.
Okay, I would say, well, we got a military base that's known down there. Put like this, I'm from the place in Mississippi where all the battleships and shit like that for the military are built. Like, all these big ass ships that's pretty much out here in the sea. Uh, Ingalls Shipyard pretty much built all them motherfuckers, and they come from straight out of Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Keystone Air Force Base is out there.
When I was young, I used to think of those places and be like, I don't ever want to fucking live in those places. Now, when I look at movies and shit like that, I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't mind living there. You know, like places like Mississippi or Louisiana and places like that, because the houses are so beautiful. I mean, those plantation style looking houses, they are so cute.
See, that's the thing I hate
P
about.
Valley,
Oh, I don't watch that gay ass shit.
P Valley, but that's
I don't watch people.
but that's down there in Mississippi.
Don't know what
On
part,
the
but damn
water.
sure ain't where I'm from. I don't say if you look up like casinos in Mississippi or like look up Biloxi, Mississippi, like where I'm from. Like I'm not from Biloxi, but just down there on that coast. The coast is small, but it pretty much it looks more city like. It don't look country. Like I said, it's more country out here in the city of Houston than it is in Mississippi where I'm from. Because
Okay.
out here in the city, like I told you, these motherfuckers ride horses up and down up and down MLK. These motherfuckers ride horses through the hood out here.
I can't wait to get there.
Don't nobody ride no horses in Mississippi
I
but the
want to
KKK.
ride a horse down Houston Street.
See that whatever the fuck that is, Mississippi. I don't know that shit.
Yes, Chucalissa. That's where it's at. Chucalissa, Mississippi. Where
What?
is Chucalissa, Mississippi? That's where the P Valley, the Pink Strip Club is. And that's on the movie because the movie is about
I ain't
building
never heard of that shit.
water. Chucalissa.
I ain't never heard of that shit. That shit must be closer towards the north, like closer towards Tennessee.
Okay, Deb, thank you. Deb, can you do that?
What words?
Gay ass shit.
Man, look. I'm old school, bro. All this new shit, I ain't got time to be keeping up with that old school way of just
Try to end
it's
yourself by
simpler.
saying no offense or something like that, because you know we got a diverse crowd here. The fuck. We know you don't mean it. It's just the way
For
you are.
you
It's that
sensitive
deep
ass
Mississippi
adults,
shit.
you know,
You know we got to love Goose. He don't mean it. Deb, listen, that's your sister talking. She said, but listen, we get some t-shirts out of this shit. Deb,
you know what I'm saying? We get merchandise.
I gotta remember what that
You
you
gotta
said.
let it flow.
Fuck that.
Man,
Yes,
we gotta. What was that? We can always go back to the episode from yesterday.
yeah, we can, because I gotta get that. We gotta get these t-shirts going. All right, and then you gotta put wait
First
at
shirt.
the end of the quote. You gotta put a little dash line like this. This is how. Look, you gotta put a little dash line like this. Ghost MOB at the end.
Just
So
ghost. Just
or
go
just ghost,
peanut.
right? Just so that you know where we got that shit from.
Nigga. If you don't get this shit.
I gotta visit the horses in the hood. Only time we see a horse is to lead the funeral cars. That's what I'm going to Houston. We got a couple of people on board for Houston so far. That might be a good trip. Damaris is going. Someone else on here said, "Oh, Pat, no, who said Pat? Oh no,
Man,
my
listen.
auntie Sarah said she might go. Like I'm gonna have to take my weave out or something because I got to be able to fit a cowboy hat on my head.
See, that be the thing. That be the thing right there too. On it, like a lot of these movies say, "Oh, Mississippi, whatever," but they be filming that shit somewhere the fuck else. It don't be actually be in Mississippi.
Yeah, that's true for a lot of movies. But I just want to
And
know if Chucalissa is a real place.
I don't know. I was saying, and then I tell you, it's actually fucked up because every time they mention or say they Mississippi on a movie, there's always this country, you know what I'm saying, swampland, wooded ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's not all of Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Like even the capital of Mississippi in Jackson, that shit is city like. It's
Mm-hmm.
city like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not granted the country may be not too far, but like the whole coast of Mississippi from Alabama to Louisiana, all along the beach, like where I'm from, that shit does
Mm-hmm.
not look country like. It's
Yeah.
not country. It don't get country until you get north of I-10.
Mm-hmm.
But everything south of I-10, that's mainly city.
Mm. Yes, Aquanda. I know I'm going to Houston. I want to go in November. I got a place to stay and everything. So it's just a flight and some groceries at Mama House in Houston. That's Donovan's mama, but I'm claiming her. It's Damara's mama-in-law. All right, so we're gonna be staying there and hopping around Houston. I'm not renting a car. I'm Ubering because I'm jumping on a horse. So tell your horse friends in your neighborhood that somebody's coming through and she want to
Uh,
ride a horse.
no, I mean, you may want to get a car out here, depending on where she stays. Only because like it takes at least 30 to 45 minutes to get anywhere out here because Houston
Oh,
is
so we
so
might have
fucking
to rent a
big.
car. Okay.
Like, Houston is big as shit. This shit is huge.
Okay.
Like,
It says, wasn't it a fake city that was up close to Memphis? Oh, Chucalissa? It's a fake city?
I see if it is a fake city, you see the bullshit I be talking about. See how they gave it a super country ass fucking name?
Yeah,
Like, come
Chucalissa.
on, man. Like, come on.
Yeah.
If it's not real, that is. But I don't know if that's really a
You
spot.
know, I would like to plan a trip, but I'm not sure y'all ready for this yet. I don't know when, but when y'all are ready,
Man,
H Town, when y'all are ready, I want to rent cabin. I want to rent a cabin, right, and invite like in the Blue Ridge Mountains, like North Carolina, Tennessee area, and invite y'all motherfuckers to the cabin, and we do a weekend of cabin activities, right? We
like,
do hiking, barnyard fires, card night, cooking outside, shit like that. So sort of like Holla in the Squalor, but in a cabin format. I'm not sure when we're gonna do that, but that's a plan. And then we still have the West Virginia thing that we gotta plan.
me
But
and my people out here, we done done that before. Except for like we just what we called it was like the shit that we normally do is a fishing trip. You know what I'm saying? We
mhm,
just chose to do it in the cabin this time, and we did everything outside as far as like cooking and shit like that.
mhm.
But like every time we go fishing out here, just on the beach, like even in Galveston, Surfside, wherever. Like man, we take our barbecue pit out there. We take our chairs. We take everything, the tent. We take all that, and we gonna camp out on the
I
beach
love
and
that.
get it going. And we
Yeah.
out overnight and fish overnight.
I love that. Aquanda, a trip to Montana. It's funny you should say that because I did look up Montana after watching Yellowstone 1883 and 1932. I did look up Montana. They have a lot of like dude ranch resorts. It's not really nice resorts there in Montana, but it's a thought. Oh,
You need a
Johnny.
license to go fishing out here too, but it's only like It's like $11 for a 1 day pass,
Where you
or
go to the police
uh,
station to get it?
nah, you go online to fill that shit out.
Oh, you go online.
Yeah, I'm saying you get your registration number and everything right there as soon as you pay for it.
Exactly,
Or
Cheryl.
it's like
Of course
40
we'll have
some dollars for the year. So I just renew mine every year.
I didn't. Okay, so you just renew it yearly online. I didn't know 1883 was gonna have a second season. I know right now I did look up Montana and their rooms are kind of like dude ranch resorts. They turn like ranches into like hotels and stuff like that. So it's not like real beautiful accommodations. I did try to look up some spa resorts, but there's very few in Montana. You know, that's the type of place that you go and you just for real ranching it out. Hold on one second.
Uh, so, oh, shit. So anybody else high too?
No.
Man, I don't see how, man. It's like you gotta wake and bake, man. It's like the best one.
Mm-mm. No, no. I've always wanted to go to side. I mean, you know, I do want to go to Montana. You know, I'm trying to ride horses and shit. They think it's a game. Houston in November. That's my plan. So anybody that's interested in that trip, y'all keep your eyes open because when y'all hear me say, listen, as soon as Fancy and Ghost and them give me a, you know, as we get close to like the November, well, like September, around September timeframe, Ghost. Fancy and Deb. Y'all let me know what around November looks good. Of course, not Thanksgiving, unless we do Friendsgiving or something like that, because I don't really give a damn. I travel whenever. I was on a cruise last Thanksgiving.
To be
So none of
honest
that.
with you, probably nothing because we technically don't celebrate holidays on the actual day. You know what I'm saying? Like we celebrate each other every day. You know what I'm saying? Like so I mean that's ain't nothing about us normal. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't necessarily feel like we have to do celebrate no holiday on the actual day just because everybody else do. Like we do shit year round. You know what I'm saying? We show each other, you know what I'm saying, that love and everything else year round for each other. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure she
Father's Day this
yeah.
week.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Si, you want to see Buffalo? I have friends in Buffalo. Actually, Valerie, one of our Coffee with Friends members, lives in Buffalo. Aquanda, no, I'm staying at Damaris' mother-in-law's house. I'm staying at Donovan's mom's house when I go to Houston.
Man, you may not want
The
me.
rest of y'all need to have accommodations. Okay, plan your accommodations. Stay wherever you need to stay. But I have a place to stay. This is one of those trips. I'm not organizing the trip. I'm just gonna let y'all know when I'm going. Y'all want to go? Come on. Like kind of like how we did New Orleans. Hello, Harrison Hipgrave. Oh, Dalton, is that his name?
Yeah.
AKA Knowledge. He did not reply to my email, but he must have saw my email. He didn't reply yet though.
Oh,
Nobody replied. So just a reminder, I sent an email out on the trip. Get your acts together. Make sure y'all get your flights booked. All right. Um, and that's it, and that's all. That's all I got for today. It's 9:26. I have a long day. I'm gonna end my work day early today because I have to hop back on to work at 9 o'clock tonight. And so I'll probably log out of work about 3 and get some downtime, run to the store, get my snacks because I definitely need some chips and shit to hold me over for tonight because I do get the munchies. And my house is on empty. And I have fat girl habits. Hmm?
so I want a barbecue.
Can you barbecue for me too? I love and I like my Frank's burnt.
You like oh
I
man,
like my Frank burnt.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you that I don't provide barbecue sauce whenever I make barbecue. So I mean, if you like barbecue sauce, you have to bring your own. Because I feel like if you need barbecue sauce on barbecue, you didn't cook that shit right.
Oh shit. I love it. I just want to eat.
Hmm.
I love cooking out. That's the one thing I miss is my outdoor space. Now I could have taken the fourth floor apartment and got the balconies. The balcony here is huge, but only the fourth floor apartments have them. But I don't like motherfuckers over my head, so I sacrificed that.
That's it. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, like Valentine's Day, made up, a man-made motherfucking holiday. Just shit to make you spend your fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, that type of shit they'll do. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah,
they'll,
for
they'll
real.
love doing shit like that, man. Like straight up.
Well, then we have to have our own Friendsgiving. It doesn't have to be, you know.
Man, can you block this Harrison motherfucker, this
Who
troll?
is it? What is he? Oh my God.
Like Jesus
What
Christ.
is he talking about? I
Nah,
don't even
he
see.
wanna eat, he said he wanna eat you, baby.
No, he didn't.
Man,
Wait a minute. The fuck is wrong with you?
uh, Gwanda, I get that you like barbecue sauce, but I'm sorry, you want to bring your own. Like I said, if you need that shit to eat barbecue, that
Oh
shit won't
God.
come
She said
from
I
you.
gotta have my meat wet. See, you
And,
a
and, and you know, I read that, but I didn't respond to it. I didn't want to entertain that because I didn't know which way to take that coming from her. So I just, you know
exactly
what I'm saying? So I
coming
just
from
passed
her.
over that. You know what I'm saying? I just glided over that comment.
She like her meat wet. Coming from her, it sound kind of risky.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny. I wasn't even paying attention to what the hell he was saying. I blocked him. I saw him come on and I said hi, but then I didn't see anything else he was saying.
Yeah, like it was cool at first. About hey, all my brothers and sisters. Then about fuck it.
That's the part I saw. And then I didn't
I
hear
want to
nothing.
eat you, baby. Talking about you are so fucking lean wallahi or what? I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, he must be from Nigeria. This is the thing. You know what? I apologize to all the Nigerians out there in advance, but I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all motherfuckers say the same kind type of shit online over and over again. Y'all need to change it up a little bit because, come on, you my beautiful queen sister. I love you.
H Town is a whole fucking vibe, man. Straight up. I want to taste my food. Fuck that sauce,
Shirley, you gonna come to Houston too? We're gonna go in November.
man. Houston is a
I
whole
like to
fucking
taste my
vibe.
food, not just the sauce. I know that's right.
You know, like I need to taste the flavor. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The tenderness of the meat, like everything.
You know what my favorite what I love too? Smoking. Like I love smoked fucking meat. Like if you
Man,
smoke the fuck out of that meat for hours.
man, let me tell you, smoking a brisket for like 15, 16.
Yes!
Oh, nigga.
I will
That'd be
fuck you
that
up
shit.
over a smoked
That'd be,
brisket.
and then when you finally cut it open, you see that thick ass smoke ring across.
I will fuck you up over
Woo,
brisket.
definitely here, but none whatsoever. Cause that bitch still gonna be tender and the meat gonna be wet. You know what I'm saying? No, shit.
If somebody can please,
Man, let me tell you, Juanita, when I tell this woman here, I love her every motherfucking day. Every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a day that go by that I don't let her know. You know what I'm saying? And I show her every motherfucking day too. But I grab my ass every day too, though. I can't
oh
help that.
God,
I can't
most men
help
do
that.
that.
I can't help that shit.
Most men
Now
do that.
I ain't never smoked no turkey wings, you know what I'm saying, or no turkey whatever. But that brisket, say
I smoked a whole turkey for Thanksgiving. It was the best shit. I used that egg
I gotta
smoker.
I still have the video of the very first brisket I ever smoked. Took me 15 and a half hours. Man, say, when I tell you that bitch came out perfect, it
Yeah,
came out perfect.
yeah. That's the one thing I miss a yard so I could do shit like that. I would love to. You know, that makes me want to go to Cats. Like I'm gonna be in the city tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be on that side of the city. But I would love to have a Cats sandwich. I would. Pastrami and brisket. Yum. Maybe somebody will hear my plea and bring me a sandwich home. The fuck? I mean,
Now,
somebody
I haven't
will.
tried that, but the pork loin itself, you know, it is good as fuck, especially with the dry So yeah. Now I ain't never, like I said, I ain't never thought about wrapping in a sausage loaf, but the bacon part, you know, a lot of shit get wrapped in bacon around this bitch. So I'm going on the grill anyway.
I know, me too, Aquanda. Johnny, you don't
But,
celebrate Valentine's Day. That's yeah, a lot of people don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm such a holiday whore.
Like I said, that's just money. That's
I
just.
don't be wanting gifts and shit, but I love the extra attention on those days. You don't have to buy me gifts and shit.
But see, motherfuckers got to realize Valentine's Day ain't just for you, just for women. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
It's for couples, but that's where a lot of people got it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It like they thinking that it's just for the woman. You know what I'm saying? So the woman be expecting roses, flowers, card, whatever, and dinner, whatever.
Wanda.
It's like, damn, the man don't get shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you get your dude? Not a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, we don't want no fucking flowers. Like, you can keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Yeah.
But I guess that's why fictionally we have March 14th, which is men's Valentine's Day, which is called Steak and BJ Day.
BJ's.
Yeah. And honestly, I would take that. I'll take that.
Why you celebrate that holiday but not Valentine's Day? Why
No,
you
I'm
want
saying I would take the steak and the BJ. I would take it. I'm saying I'll take that on any motherfucking day. I love steak.
me
You know
too.
what I'm saying,
I
medium
like
well, medium well.
I like my medium. Because if I don't eat the whole thing, I could reheat it without it overcooking. I
It's
don't understand motherfuckers that like their steak cooked well
that's
done.
my heavy BD.
Happy BG. Aquanda, I do too. Like Father's Day kind of snuck up on me. I guess I do
It is, bro. It
it.
do be a lot of work into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like with everything, like, not saying all, but a lot of women expect you to be creative every motherfucking time.
Yeah.
Like dog, my imagination ain't that motherfucking big no more. When I was a kid, you probably had a chance, but reality didn't set in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some creative shit.
Do
Don't get me
men
fucked
do
up.
men expect women to be creative every Father's Day?
Fuck no, because we know you're not. We don't expect shit. Actually,
You
we
don't
don't.
expect
We
anything?
don't expect the mother on shit like Father's Day. We don't expect nothing but a bullshit ass tie, maybe a pack of socks, or maybe dinner. That's it. We don't expect shit. That's why, man. That's why we don't be tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't expect nothing. We don't feel like we don't take holidays that fucking serious. We're like, oh, it's Valentine's Day and you didn't give me a gift. Oh, now it's gonna be a fucked up night the rest of the night, like most women would. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, no, we don't expect the motherfucking thing.
Mm. But when you don't get anything, are you disappointed?
To an extent, but not to an extent to where it fuck with me in my mood. It's just like, damn, all right, mark that down.
Okay. It's like a check mark, but it doesn't mess up your day or your mood.
Yeah, man, you can't allow shit to fuck up your day. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's like I feel like I said it before, but it's like in my life, I look at shit the way if I
That
told
part,
you,
Johnny.
what do you say?
If it's important to her, I would celebrate it. That part,
Me, yeah.
that
Uh,
part. Like it be important to me. And when some guys be like, I don't celebrate it, I'll be like, but I do.
okay, Johnny said you said on Father's Day you don't want to be left alone. Now, do you mean like as your woman or as far as your kids? Because I tell you now, on Father's Day, baby mamas, you can
I
keep
think he's
the
trying to
kids.
say, I just want to be left alone.
Thank you. I don't say, but on Father's Day, I ain't gonna lie, you baby mamas, you can keep the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because on Mother's Day, you motherfuckers try to drop them off to us. So I want to go get my ass. It's Mother's Day. I want to go. Oh, okay, that's cool. Cool. Father's Day, keep them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I may not be doing shit. I may be still sitting my ass right here at the house. But I want to sit here at the house in peace, motherfucker. So you can keep them kids at the house.
That's true, Juanita. A lot of women expect their men to treat them special, but we forget about the men. A lot of men that shower their women on Valentine's Day. I hear a lot of men be like, but when Father's Day come around, I don't get shit.
Man,
Special.
you know how much people don't give a fuck about men? Do you know Father's Day is like number 26 on the most popular holiday list or some shit like that? Like it's low on the fucking like Halloween is celebrated more than Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like how do you celebrate the devil more than you do the
Oh,
father of your kids? Like
favorite
shit.
holiday.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, god damn.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day is celebrated more than Father's Day. The fuck?
Wait a minute, y'all. See, I'm ending my show. No. Y'all said, did you see the video about the trans man crying because he realized people don't care about men's feelings? No, I did
I
not.
say, like,
I did not. But people do.
fuck.
Yeah, we do have to care about our men, right? But did y'all see the Demi Lovato, the singer? Y'all know who she is, right?
Yeah.
Demi Lovato. She came out with a little story about herself some years ago. She dropped the her she pronoun. She dropped the her she pronoun and she went into a fluid identification, right? But as of recently, as a story that was released yesterday or the day before, she said she's picking back up her she pronouns because it was hard to live fluid, right? Like she feels like every application asks if you a man or a woman, and she felt like she didn't fit in either category. So there are people who identify other than how we see them, right? And so the trans being upset about how men are being treated, I can understand because that's the space they were in, right? No one cares about men's feelings or Father's Day like that. He should have stayed a man.
Nobody cares.
Shirley said the economy play on our emotions while controlling your pockets. Make that ish happen on a consistent basis and make it a norm to celebrate and love. True. I don't even want a gift like half of the time. I just want you to acknowledge me or whatever. And you know what? You're right. It's because I grew up celebrating them, right? But what the fuck are we celebrating? Like, if we really stop and think about this, right? Mother's Day, you should celebrate me every day. I'm a mother every day, not just one day out of a year, right? Father's Day, same thing. You love me, Valentine's Day, you should love me all year, right? So you're right. It's really marketing, commercialized, time to spend your money, Christmas. You know, we be buying people shit that we don't even talk to all year long for long periods of time, but they end up on our Christmas list. You be like, I
It's,
gotta get my candle or some
it's
shit.
like
Why?
I don't understand Christmas either. Because it's like Christmas is supposed to be like the celebration of his birthday, right? But
He
when,
wasn't born then, but
but that month was born in the summer.
exactly.
I'm saying so like the shit don't be made. It don't make sense to me. Like it really don't. It really don't. Like
I know it don't. It don't. It really don't. Right. And I'm a Christmas whore. I love the decorations. I love the holiday, but most of all, Halloween is my favorite. But it just is. I like that evil shit. Your average logical thinker said Demi is an addict that don't know her left from her right. I never knew that she changed her pronouns. That was the first time I read that. Mother's Day started in West Virginia. It did? I didn't know that. You know, but anyway, y'all, tomorrow, I forgot this weekend was Father's Day, but tomorrow is actually my grandmother's birthday. She's been resting in peace for about 13 years now. And next weekend is the weekend that we do a yearly dinner for her in honor of her at City Island. You know, I don't know. This year, I plan on going, but I'm not sure yet. We shall see. Yes, I was watching the show Evil, and then I stopped watching it. I need to get back to it, Johnny.
man, my my youngest son, his great grandmother is I want to say like 103.
Wow,
Yeah, like 103, some shit like that.
wow.
And still be moving around, still talking shit. Yeah,
I
like she's
love
really like
that.
funny than a motherfucker. That little old lady is funny than a motherfucker.
I love that.
She talks so much shit.
I love that. Lola's birthday is on Valentine's Day. I love that too. Oh, they gotta celebrate you. You they don't have no choice in that.
Y'all, look, y'all go to fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna
You
put it.
got the link. Put it in Discord for
It's
him. Don't go away here.
it's F Movies HD dot VIP. You can watch every movie and every show that you
Is
want for
this
free.
it?
Yes, that is it. That's it right there. I'm saying there y'all go.
He
You don't
gave
have,
me this a
I
while ago,
don't
y'all.
fuck cable, fuck Fire Sticks, fuck Hulu, fuck all that. That one site right there, I everything free. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to watch the new Flash movie today. Like it
Oh,
came.
you are. Oh, let me.
Yeah,
But what you do? Cast it from your phone to your TV?
Nah, I actually do it from my laptop to the wall out here in the garage. Like we use a projector screen, so we sit outside that way. Cause like I can't. I don't
Oh,
smoke in the house.
that's why I don't like using these things because I want to see it on my TV.
See, I don't smoke in the house, so you know what I'm saying. Like I like to be comfortable when I'm watching my movies. I want to roll up. I want to smoke cigarettes, whatever. So watch it out here on the wall in the garage.
Yeah. All right, so y'all got the link, fmovieshd.vip. All right. Who's responsible for the t-shirts? Well, the t-shirt
Yeah.
Ghost came up with his sling words. Deb is responsible for those. All right. We only got one that we know. We got to go
There you
back to
go.
today's
There you
show.
go.
Oh, fuck them up a little. Feel me? Deb.
You gotta put the "y" in front of "feel me." YA. You gotta put the YA in front.
You'll feel me. It's the front. This is the front. It got fuck them up. That's the front.
Some people
Right?
just, some people just don't like life like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Or life's just been too motherfucking
This
hard
is
on them.
not a t-shirt. The front of it should say, fuck them up a little.
Dot,
Right? And then
dot.
the back is, you feel me? Yeah, dot, dot, dot. And the back should say, you feel me? Come on now, Deb. Get this t-shirt.
Dale, do we gotta get an LLC for this shit? You know what I'm
No.
saying? How we
Well,
gonna
you don't
go?
have to. You could just start this.
I'm saying, but still, if we gonna go make this a business, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't have an LLC. I have trademarks and registrations.
Okay, well, that shit, whichever. I don't listen, man. I got an LLC for my press washing company. That's why.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can do it.
But yeah, so I hope you wrote that first one down that you're supposed to be making,
Fuck
and
them up a little and back.
write
And
this one
back
down
should
as
say, you
well.
feel me? Come on, get it together. Is that a link to watch movies? Yes. I
Yeah.
gave you the link to watch the movies
And TV shows. It's all
and
movies and
TV
TV shows.
shows. This is it right here. fmovieshd.vip.
Well, see, I'm about to see, that little support right there, that hillbilly you just put said get in there. Just that little bit right there, my mind just ran with, okay, I know for a fact once I open up an LLC and I go start a business account, I know immediately I can get a $50,000 loan towards that LLC, towards that business
Exactly. Yep.
immediately. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yep. You sure can. Go ahead now.
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
We finna get this shit rocking. Don't worry.
Give me my fucking shirt.
It's coming.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
Debbie, come on. I want my shirt.
Get your
I'm saying
shit.
I like people knowing that I'm nasty.
Asking for this shit now. Come on.
I'm saying this shit is in demand.
We want to
creativity
rock it.
on coffee with friends.
We want to be able to rock this shirt before the summer is over. Like, come on, just get. You can even take pre-orders. Like, get people's orders, have them pay for the shirt, get the shits printed, and send them to us. Right? Come on.
Matter of fact, Debbie, do I need to get a printing machine? Like, do I need to get the machine that
You could just go to a graphic artist, or unless you want to.
Yeah, no, it ain't $25 for the LLC.
No, it's not
Well,
$25.
the LLC itself may be a little low, but it's the filing paperwork and all that other shit with the state and everything that costs. So that shit. So me personally, I just let LegalZoom file all my paperwork and shit like that or whatever. So I mean, I paid, I don't know, in between $500 and $700 or whatever. Yeah, between like 5 and 7, somewhere around there.
I paid a lot for my trademark and registration so that nobody could take my names.
Yeah. Now, I will say my equipment, and everything cost me more than the fucking LLC did. Like just the press wash. Matter of fact, the press washer alone, fuck the surface cleaner, fuck everything. The press washer alone was $1,000.
Yeah.
So
you can get a t-shirt printer and the weeding and the Cricut and all of that yourself, or you can go to a graphic artist.
If you got the LLC, but you don't have a business like a business account at a bank with it, go over. You could get your EIN. Yeah. Open up a business account. And then you can automatically apply for a business loan for like I want to say like 50 or 60 grand. You know what I'm saying? And just based off your business info, they gonna give it to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Man, find me on Instagram and I'll send you a video that'll actually tell you how to do the shit.
Can you put it in
Um,
Discord so that we all can see it?
okay, I'll do that.
That's how we learn from each other. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate that. That's what the show is about, right? Thank you for spreading that love. That's our focus. I do not have an LLC because I was not ready to take the step for a business loan and all of that. I'm not ready for that part yet, but I
Well,
do have
you don't
registrations.
have to do the business loan. You know what I'm saying? You don't
You
have to
didn't
do
do the
the loan.
business loan?
Yeah, you don't have to do it.
No, I know. I know you
So,
don't. Yeah, I just took the step for trademarking and registration first. That cost me a lot of money.
gave away.
And I do have the EIN.
I mean, that would have been cool, especially if you was out here, where you way over there in West Virginia.
Hillbilly.
But that was very,
Yeah.
that was very generous of you because I know that shit is expensive.
Yeah.
And you talking about 100 gallons of ink?
Oh, you did yours yourself? You paid $125? Theo? Oh, I gotta link up with you then and see how you did your LLC.
For sure.
All right. All right. Well, I love y'all. Look at the business minded people. I love
Now, I'm gonna tell you, don't. This is where a lot of people fuck themselves. Don't get that business loan under your LLC and then start going splurging on personal shit.
exactly.
Don't do that.
Do that.
You're gonna fuck yourself in the long run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Deeply.
Yeah.
So don't do it. Handle your business first. I mean, if you got
That's
sex,
why I didn't take that
you
step
know,
yet to take
but
a
for the
business.
most part, don't do no
Can't fuck
personal
it
shit.
up. You don't want to fuck it up. You gotta have you need to really have a business plan and know what you're gonna do with your money.
Cause best believe, cause you open that business account, you're gonna apply for that business loan at that bank you just opened up that business account at, and they're gonna want to see like after so while, cause you're gonna want to probably do it again later on, like get another loan from them or whatever the case may be. They gonna look at your, you know what I'm saying, like your transaction history, what you got going on, and what you really did with their money the first time.
Yeah.
So be mindful.
Yeah. Great advice. Johnny said, I want to buy an abandoned building and turn it into a theater space so I can use and rent out. I love
There
that.
you go.
I love that. I love that, Johnny. Like the Vox, like what Nicole, your friend, is doing. She uses the Vox, a theater like that. I love that idea. Absolutely. All right, guys, I got to end my show because I have a meeting that I have to prep for, and I have weekend activities that I need to be mentally ready for. But it's Friday, y'all. I have plans for the weekend. Hopefully, you guys have plans for the weekend. It's a long weekend, Juneteenth weekend, Father's Day weekend. It's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Black Cowboy Association coming to Battery Park City for anybody that's in New York. Okay, Pat. Thank you. Yeah,
Uh, Put that on Discord because I plan on getting more, and I don't mind.
yes, Pat. I will share it on Discord. I don't think Pat's on Discord, but whatever she sends me, I put
Okay,
it on Discord. Yeah. Um, guys, don't let your meatloaf. I'm dead hillbilly. You always gotta end with a
this man.
one-liner. I love it.
I'm looking for the video right now so I can post a link on.
Okay. Thank you. All right. And this is what I'm talking about. You see how we bullshit on this show, and we ended the show with some fucking educational information. People are now gonna go fucking get LLCs and shit
And
and
he
look
got another one.
how to have a business, right? I love that. Watching each other grow, supporting each other, sharing information. That's beautiful. All right. Even when we don't have shit deep to talk about, we don't always have to get on here and talk about some shit deep. We just shooting the breeze, getting to know each other, unpacking our day, starting our day. Don't let your lipstick get hillbilly somebody.
Oh,
Get hillbilly somebody. And Theo, two things. I know I could call you, but we family. Can you get me that bracelet, please? The pool is open. You know I'm a fish. Can I get a bracelet to go swimming over here in the condos where you used to live? Can you hook me up with that? That's number one. Number two, give me some dates on when I could come down to North Carolina and visit you because I miss you, boo. All right. And thirdly, but not lastly, happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are out there. We care about you. We love you. All right. Enjoy those fucking socks that you might get this weekend, or them fucking drawers, or that damn tie you probably never gonna wear.
man.
Enjoy every last bit of that shit. All right. Happy fucking Father's Day.
Ooh.
All right, because 9 times out of 10, you are not going to get dinner. Because don't nobody take y'all out to dinner on Father's Day. All right, but happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And with that, y'all, you know me. Thank you, Ghost, for co-hosting as always.
All
Have a
right.
wonderful weekend. I need to plan for Coffee with Friends after dark. I hear y'all calling for it. I do. I know. I'm coming. I'm over my sunburn now. My eyes are better. I'm no longer sun the fuck burnt. My skin is better. And I'm feeling more like myself. You know, I had that scare where I fainted at the doctor's office the other day, but I'm better. You know, I'm back to being able to get in my car and drive again without being completely
Cool.
afraid. And so I will plan for Coffee with Friends after dark.
Oh, I will. I'll post a link too on how you can remove anything that you want off your credit report too.
Okay, thank you.
I get. You
More.
know what I'm
Thank
saying, that's something important. You know what I'm saying. Everybody, we gotta keep these credit scores up. You know what I mean?
Baby, mine keep jumping down because I keep using my credit cards. I'm like, ugh. I pay off my credit card, then I use it again. They be like, your utilization is high. I'm like, motherfucker, I need eggs.
Well, it's like you supposed to like keep it below 30% for your
30%.
credit limit.
I'm above 30%.
Yeah, you gotta. You know what I'm saying. You gotta slow that down. You gotta slow it down.
No, my lifestyle won't slow down. I need to slow down. I'm gonna get an OnlyFans. Look, I'm gonna get an OnlyFans. No, I got one better for y'all. I'm gonna do feet.
Uh,
I'm gonna show my feet. I'm gonna be like feet, sell my feet pictures for like $10. Would that work? I need the fuck to get my credit card down under 30%. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm being honest. They still do Backpage. Oh my God, Juanita. Lower than 3%. Can I be like you?
man, fuck it. I don't bet. Can you put me on your shit as an authorized user? That's it. You can keep the card. I don't want the shit. I
I
don't.
got my son as an authorized user, but I don't give him the card. He
Yeah, I
just
would say I don't want the card. I just want the credit boost that come with the shit.
Exactly. I put him on mine as
What?
an authorized user. That's it. That's why I had to leave my ex because I asked him to put me as an authorized user on his credit cards. And every time I used the cards, I was paying them off, like paying them off. But then he got stupid and was like, oh, don't every time I used the credit card, he would question me. And it just became annoying. So I was like, take your card back. The fuck? I hate that. Like if you're gonna help me, help me.
Right?
Don't chase me and make me and remind me that you helping me. Fuck out of here. And you my man too? No, take your shit. I don't want it. You can get more than $10 where they got some expensive sites. Shit, Deb, I'm doing feet. I'm definitely doing feet. Because my feet are cute. Lola, you doing feet too? Come on, we got to sell these toes because the fuck if these prices are high.
I got a motivational video for y'all too that y'all should listen to every fucking morning.
Okay. I
Uh,
love that, Ghost. Put that shit up there so we can get it.
let me just do it as I come across it.
Okay. And in the meantime, between time, I gotta go, y'all, because I really do have a meeting to prepare for, and now I got 4 minutes to do that. So I gotta end this show. Thank you, y'all. Today was a good day.
See
We
y'all
had
Monday.
20 some, huh?
See y'all Monday.
Yeah, see you Monday. Monday's a holiday, but I will be here. All right. We had 20 something people on this show today, and we reached 100% in a thumbs up. Wow. I know that's not a lot of people for some people because some people get 100 eyeballs, 100,000 eyeballs. But anytime I get more eyeballs, whether it's one more, or two more, or three more, that's all right. I'm okay with that. All right. Because this platform is growing organically, it's not forced. People that come here and hang on the show, they want to be here. They enjoy the topics. We are a family. We travel together. We talk in Discord among each other. We inbox each other. Some of us have each other's phone numbers. This is a platform that's growing. And every year I'm going to host a trip for Coffee with Friends. This year is the Cancun soiree. That's our big trip. There'll be little trips in between, like we've done New Orleans, like we're talking about Houston. But our big yearly trip is the summer soiree. This year it's Cancun. Next year is going to be Virgin Voyages, God willing. We will do the cruise leaving from Miami. All right. And so my idea is to keep expanding this platform, bring people together, people, like-minded people that are focused on healing and being better versions of ourselves. That's what this is about, right? Being around like-minded people that want to grow, that want more out of life than being toxic and living under toxic umbrellas and living in the shadows of toxic energies that was passed down to us, right? Okay. Oh, there's 30 thumbs up. I love it. 30 thumbs up. I love it. Yes, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I do. And with that, I'm going to send y'all out on some positive vibes. I always say, start out with love. You don't know me, TikTok. I jump on TikTok in the morning. And a lot of you guys don't know me. We shouldn't start out with hate. We should start out with love. All right. There's a lot of people that's going through a lot of things, right? We don't need to add to that. Spread love, not hate. And with that, y'all, I'm going to send y'all out with these positive vibes because you know what I say.
Even when you feel low, you can still go.
And you can.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Get this message on your way out. This is Coffee with Friends, and I'm raw to the bone. Hey. Come back Monday. Peace, y'all.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave.
Hey.
I don't wanna be a slave.
I've been doing shit my way on the highway.
And in the driveway is a nice
Hey.
through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredients that you need. What? With the negativity. But I just fly right by that energy. You can still go. What? Peace, y'all. I'm out. Hey. Go, 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 go. I'm out, y'all. This is Coffee with Friends. See you Monday. Peace.